It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, 15. Yellow. Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
15.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's to Kincaid once again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Easy. 43. Yellow.
On third down, Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Chiefs! Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Good shot.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he will go all the way. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. $15-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big game at carry. It's second down. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's third down and a few inches.
All right.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Stop.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Now a deep ball here for Collins.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
4th down, and on comes Jaime Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. 1st and 10.
Hey, 57. Hey, 43. Where's it?
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, They could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans get back in it. It is 21-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, going right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On second down, Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
A safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. A run here with Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hot! And they are not going to catch up to him.